Rinse takes your laundry and hand-delivers it to your door, expertly cleaned and folded. So you could take the time once spent folding and sorting and waiting to finally pursue a whole new version of you. Like Tea Time You. Or this Tea Time You. Or even this Tea Time You.
Said you hear about Dave?
Or even Tea Time You.
So update on Dave.
It's up to you. We'll take the laundry. Rinse. It's time to be great.
Well, I was down on my last dollar, then I started saving because the bank said fiscal restraint is what you're craving. So I put my earnings in a high-yield account. Let the savings compound and the interest mount. I'm optimizing cash flow, putting debt in check now. Time is my friend and not a pain in the neck. And we've got a little cash to rebuild the old debt.
Boring money moves make kind of lame songs, but they sound pretty sweet to your wallet. PNC Bank. Brilliantly boring since 1865.
This is Optimal Finance Daily. Why following your dreams will make you free by Wanderer of Millennial-Revolution.com. On the subject of dreams and the following thereof, financial writers are split into roughly two camps. Follow your dreams and the money will come, for example, Steve Jobs, or don't follow your dreams because you may die broke, for example, Cal Newport. The premise behind the first one is based on the idea that because you are naturally passionate about your dreams, you will work harder and be better than other people in that field. Therefore, you will rise to the top, rake in the money, and live happily ever after. And of course, the premise behind the second camp is, you may die broke, and that's bad. So you should pick a stable, well-paying job instead that while it may not be your dream, at least puts food on the table. So which is correct? Follow your dreams or follow the money? To which I respond, you're asking the wrong question. It's not either or. It's follow your dreams and follow the money. Or to put it more accurately, follow the money, then follow your dreams. You see, the successful follow your dreams crowd neglects to mention the fact that not all dreams are created equal. If your dream is to be an investment banker or write software, then boy, do I have good news for you. But if your dream is to be a best-selling author or write poetry, your pathway to success is far less certain. Don't get me wrong, I believe every dream does have a pathway to success, but some dreams can cash in right away, while others may take years before they earn a single dollar. So unfortunately, the artists and the poets are told by the boomer parents to get a real job and hang up their paintbrushes and, berets? I don't know many poets. Let me explain. We've written about the magic number you need to become financially independent before. And one of the ways to bring that number down and make financial freedom attainable sooner is to include income from doing work that you personally find fulfilling. In other words, income you'd make from living your dream. One of the many reasons people have for not pursuing their dream as a viable career path is that the income they can expect out of it is so low that they wouldn't be able to live off of it. However, once you followed the Millennial Revolution and earn the ability to live free, your income requirements are much, much lower. Any income at all, even as little as $5,000 a year or just $420 a month, has a massive effect on your magic number. The aforementioned $5,000 a year actually lowers your magic number by 5,000 times 25 or $125,000, meaning you just shaved $125,000 off the amount you need to build before becoming financially independent. So by pursuing your dream career now on the side, while not quitting your day job until you reach financial independence, you could actually get to financial independence years, even decades earlier. When I was staying in Amsterdam, my Airbnb host was a very loud, very boisterous Italian guy named Luca. Luca was not the academic type. In fact, when he enrolled in business school, he spent all of one day in class before realizing college was not for him. So he bummed around Amsterdam working as a bartender for youth hostels as he figured out what he wanted to do. Turns out he already knew. Coming from a family of mechanics, he loved fixing bikes. He would spend every spare moment fiddling with his bike. Soon, his friends and coworkers noticed and started asking him for help. After all, this was Amsterdam, and Amsterdam had a lot of bikes. After a while, Luca realized that people had a common problem. When people move to Amsterdam, the first thing they do is buy a bike. After all, it's Amsterdam. you need a bike to get around. And since they figure, since I'm going to be using it every day, I should get a nice one, they splurge for a super fancy bike costing thousands of euros, which then immediately gets stolen. So what people actually need is a really nice bike that deceptively looks like while costing no more than 50 or 60 euros. So he started taking bikes from junkyards, stripping it down for parts, and applying his kick-ass mechanic skills to turn them into perfectly working bikes that look like they were cobbled together from spare parts, since that's, what they were. Lucas soon found himself in such hot demand. His bike mechanic side hustle quickly overshot his bartending income, so he quit. Now he gets to play with bikes all day, which is what he loved to do anyway. And as he puts it, I've never seen so much fucking money in my life. So don't let anybody tell you that life is about pursuing money or pursuing your dream. It's not either or, it's both. You just listened to the post titled, Why Following Your Dreams Will Make You Free by Wanderer of millennial-revolution.com. If you're paying rent every month without earning anything in return, let me introduce you to Built, the rewards program designed for renters who want to earn something for their largest monthly expense. Let me explain. By paying rent through Built, you earn flexible points that you can actually use. I'm talking about points that can be redeemed towards hundreds of hotels and airlines, a future rent payment, your next Lyft ride, and more. Now here's the part that really makes sense from a financial perspective. It doesn't stop with your monthly check. You can earn additional points just by dining out at your favorite local spots, get VIP treatment at certain fitness studios, and enjoy exclusive experiences only available to Built members. This is a great financial hack. It's about time your rent started working for you. Earn points on rent and around your neighborhood, wherever you call home, by going to joinbuilt.com/OFD. That's joinbilt.com/OFD. Make sure to use our URL so they know we sent you. Introducing your new Dell PC, powered by the Intel Core Ultra processor. It helps you handle a lot, even when your holiday to-do list gets to be a lot. Because it's built with all-day battery, plus powerful AI features that help you do it all with ease. From editing images, to drafting emails, to summarizing large documents, to multitasking. So you can organize your holiday shopping, and make custom holiday decor, and search for great holiday deals, and respond to holiday requests, and customer questions, and customers requesting custom things, and plan the perfect holiday dinner for vegans, vegetarians, pescatarians, and Uncle Mike's carnivore diet. Luckily, you can get a PC that helps you do it all faster, so you can get it all done. That's the power of a Dell PC with Intel inside, backed by Dell's price match guarantee. Get yours today at Dell.com/holiday. Terms and conditions apply. See Dell.com for details. I totally agree with this advice to build your dream on the side now so that it has less pressure to provide for your financial needs. This is how I've approached building the Economy Conference, which is an event I produce. I started working on it in the summer of 2018 and held my first event in 2020, where I took a $40,000 loss. Thankfully, I didn't have to take on any debt for this loss, and I could just cash flow it out of my 60% savings rate from my W-2 employment. I now consider this loss an investment in the business. I think I've had a huge advantage in building this business because I've had the financial capacity to take a big loss and work on this for 5 years before ever seeing a profit. So I think that you need to have the resources to be able to chase your dream. And I did this by saving a large percentage of my income during my peak earning years and keeping my expenses really low. My belief in the mission and desire to create something I'm really proud of has allowed me to have no regrets, even if it was never profitable. I know there are plenty of other things I can do to make money, and so relieving that pressure that Economy has to pay my bills has ironically put me in the position where Economy will likely pay my bills someday. It started as a passion project, and it's taken me a while to stop seeing it as a hobby and start seeing it as a real business that has the potential to make a tremendous impact. So if you have something you want to create, start stockpiling your resources now so that you can give your dream the gift of time. And that will do it for today. Have a great day and weekend, and I'll be back here tomorrow where your optimal life awaits.